Yo YouTube, this is SOS Kendrick, your local SOS fan of you know what. Um, I am going to bring back up a project that I started when I first joined YouTube, and this account that is. It's basically going to tell you what my favorite things are and such, but I'm not gonna be constantly doing them. I'll do them briefly on not like a daily basic, but on certain days and all that stuff when I'm bored and I don't have much of a topic to discuss. Anyways, I'm gonna discuss my top 5 games. I'd go for 10, but I don't think I have that much favorites. So keep in mind though, before I begin, I'm a huge fan in the RPG series or MMORPGs and tactical RPGs. Now, here's what I'll do. I'll name like 5 for each. Okay, my 5 favorite main RPGs, turn-based, is my 5th for original RPGs would have to be Final Fantasy VII. Yep. Who could not like that Final Fantasy? It's overrated about now, but back in the day, it was quite a huge hit. But I'm not much of a fan of the fan base for that game. It's mostly just concentrated on Sephiroth, Cloud, and Tifa. There's some fans of Eris, but she was given fans, I guess, because of that one scene where Sephiroth died. That's just my opinion, but if there's fans that like her in general, not because of that, or just for no particular reason, pretty much clueless on that subject. um, Fourth favorite game in the RPG series is, let's see, Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X was alright. Fun game, wonderful graphics, considering it was the first Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 2. And I, yes, I believe I played it when I was a little while ago. I was around, I don't know, 13 or so. And I used to always, I used to always stay up at night and play it all the time. And I really liked the graphics of it. I liked how they made the Aeons and all that. Bahamut being my favorite, of course. And of course, Seymour is my favorite villain, but aside from Seymour, I think Jack's pretty cool. I love his battle theme, which you fight when it is near the end of the game. I don't like the opening, but I like the Jack's battle theme, not the opening version. Um, Third is hmm, third is Cross Edge. Now, the reason why Cross Edge is in this because I didn't really see any much effort put into it or tactical stuff, but I never got to stand up to liking Cross Edge's combat system. It was too complicated. I'm still trying to get used to combos in the game and that stuff, but once I get the hang of it, I'll probably get a liking in the game. I love the story of it, though, the plot line. The fact, though, that Etna from Disgaea is in it, I just think that's a little overrated because I don't know how much times the Disgaea cast became guest characters in different games, but then again, they're appearing in other games that were made by the same company, so that makes sense. Um, let's just move on to my second favorite game. Um, second favorite game would have to be. Uh, right now, I don't have a lot of RPGs, and I'm kind of running slow on my memory, but I think I'd have to say Kingdom Hearts, the second. I like Kingdom Hearts because I thought it was an alright crossover, but the fact that I don't like Disney is I just wish sometimes that they could do a crossover with someone else, not anime, because I've heard a lot of people asking me, what would you think if they had Kingdom Final Fantasy supporting anime? It would be totally fucked up. It would look entertaining, but fucked up because there's not as many Disney films and all that stuff than there is for anime. Because if you were to picture anime instead of Disney in Kingdom Hearts, you'd have to go through a world for Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Inuyasha. This is just a lot, and they couldn't fit it all in Kingdom Hearts. But if they did try to do something like that, I'd suggest just add the famous animes as worlds, the ones that have too much fan base. Um, and now the moment everyone's been waiting for. Number one, my number one favorite RPG would have to be Final Fantasy IX. I, for one, had always enjoyed this game. I loved the music in it, the style, the use of drama, and I liked the story. Now, I know usually a lot of games, shows, and all that, they contain a brother versus brother plot. It's overrated, but Final Fantasy IX was kind of like an old game, so it kind of had a wonderful brother rivalry in that game. And I also liked the battle system in that game, so it was pretty fun. So that has to conclude my favorite RPGs. I hope you enjoyed that. And we're not done yet though, because we still have a lot more to do. We have tactical RPGs now.